Might as well, haven't we? Tommy's here now. It's time to start the stream. How you doing, mate? It's all exciting tonight. We're also live on YouTube. I thought I heard the ding while I was getting a beer.
I don't have a dings.
I need to get streamer bot and you can get to automatically reply to people that talk to you.
You should.
I mean, you could.
Oh yeah, I suppose so.
They can be like, oh, Tommy's joined the chat, and then you go like, oh shit, Tommy's here. Let me just jump into the game thing and tweaks this. Playing Farm Sim, Tommy, in case you didn't guess. There's that. I want to move that down a touch. Oh fuck, I moved the wrong thing, no I haven't. It's safe, I've not moved the wrong thing. Just fucked everything up. I need to make that not quite that big, I think. Nope, that didn't work. That was not as anticipated. Let's do it this way. Make sure I get the borders at the top and bottom of the screen.
Got Ladyboy wrong, Tommy did.
Oh, Tommy.
You missed the boy off the end of the lady friend. Thought it was a ladyboy.
You're getting sorted now? I mean, what time are you meeting at 4 o'clock in the morning? I better drive my tractor now, aren't I? How's YouTube looking, Martin? Is it looking okay?
Yeah, I'm not on the actual stream now. I'm on the Twitch stream.
On the Twitch stream and what's in the YouTube chat?
Well, I've got both chats.
Yeah, I've got both chats, that's really confusing. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm actually selected the Twitch chat. Let's check, switch to the other one. And I should be able to see both of them come in then. But it's nice to have the two separate so I can actually like use them. What's a WhatsApp? Getting clothes laid out. Oh, Martin sent me a picture of his setup. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? He's got it shoved on top.
No. It's all locked in, so it's an angry lock. Where they're all perfectly locked on the road.
An angry scream layout.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to get your clothes laid, Tommy. You're supposed to get yourself laid.
It's not got that far.
Sounds like he's going on holiday, doesn't he? Getting his clothes laid out.
Let's ask his mum to wash them, I guess.
Just gonna go past Martin's phone now. As this is the first YouTube stream, I should do a little drive up to Martin's farm soon. I've never known anyone make such an effort to meet someone. I don't even get my clothes laid out for a job interview. I can help it. You're doing the bee juice.
Just kidding.
I'm presuming the audio's coming through on YouTube, okay? I haven't actually checked that. Probably be a good
That's
idea,
okay.
won't it?
I didn't check that stuff.
I presume the audio's coming through on Twitch. Is it working?
I assume though, because Tommy Semi's replied to you.
Oh, Tommy's replying, so yeah. I can't hear anything.
I need to also know what mod rules I get. What do I get for
myself now? Can I hear myself now? I can't actually hear myself. I think. Yes. Hear myself? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Something's working. It's good, isn't it? Good. Okay, awesome. Well dodgy this. Now can't hear anything, so stop the music, see if I can hear myself.
Can't we live near us, or has he never told us?
Up north somewhere, so I kinda get it sort of ends. He did tell us, didn't he?
I don't want to
I
kind of
don't think it's quite Sheffield, is it? I can't remember. Audio is all good. I was trying to work out for YouTube, Tommy. I've never actually checked that I can hear myself on YouTube, but I can confirm it does work, so that's always a good sign. Cheers for the Twitch check, though. Appreciate it. I was going to do this mossy field here. Get the old weeder out. Try and earn me some monies. I bought my massive combine harvester I've been saving up for. That's it. Yeah, see, I knew it was like, I got up north from somewhere, but yeah, Yorkshire makes sense. Originally Manchester. Currently Yorkshire.
Bit far to go and wind him up, innit? And like crack his gate.
Yeah. I don't make enough money from my streaming to go and randomly visit people and do outings and shit. Maybe next year. You wouldn't find me. Oh, you'd be surprised, Tommy. Martin's very deductive. And I know private investigators, so it's all good. We can find you, mate. You live on the internet, we can find you. I'll just check the police records. I'm sure you'll show up. I'll start by checking the Microsoft Line records. That'll probably be the easiest way to find you. Just type in banned for upsetting 10-year-olds. Luckily, before I started the stream, I got some of there. Because that one was pretty much done. It's a good job you're on Twitch, Tommy. You could have got in trouble in YouTube for language like that. I don't actually know how bad YouTube is, to be fair. Guess we'll find out at some point. Oh, Martin, are you going to subscribe to see if the thing works?
I don't know.
Yeah. You're like, I'll subscribe actually, I'll wait. Hopefully the thing comes on the top of the screen. He says. I probably need to double check all the things I've set for that. Alright, no worries, Tommy. Yeah, I'm sure you'll let us know what you've got. We have to know what people are eating, it's important. Alright, who's not here? Be awkward if Angler's on YouTube, like, wouldn't it? And
Guessing it's like a follow thing, is it? Maybe.
It's just subscribe, isn't it? The normal one. Oh, is it not doing anything?
No.
Oh, that's rubbish, isn't it? I thought it was supposed to do a notification. It's not very exciting, is it?
No.
Is that off your new channel as well? Oh, your new really old channel?
Yeah.
It's awkward, isn't it? It's a streaming errors problem. Oh, it's not going to tell us what it's eating, Martin. That's no fun, is it? It's going to be a mayonnaise sandwich or something. See what Stream Elements is saying. It should work, shouldn't it? I think. I don't see why it wouldn't. It worked when I tested it the other day. Right, Twitch am on links to. I am linked to switch to YouTube. Well, Twitch shows that I'm live, so hopefully YouTube will show that I'm live if it does. What the fuck is... My mouse is being dog shit today. Don't know why. Just keeps stopping working. Maybe my PC is struggling with life. Or maybe it's because, I mean, it's not too bad. Or maybe Farm Sim just keeps trying to grab the mouse. Could be that, couldn't it, I suppose?
You probably need to change your title on YouTube.
What's my title on YouTube?
Friday Hangout FS22.
Okay. Yeah, what's wrong with that?
You're not going to get much interaction, I don't think.
Well, what am I going to put it to? Like...
I don't know. I'll just...
Yeah, like...
something to think about going forward, isn't it? I mean, something to think about, like, setting a good title so you hit more searches.
Maybe, yeah.
You got to think of the analytics, don't you?
Yeah, true. I don't think that far ahead.
I know you don't.
I thought about
That's
10
why you
minutes
got
ahead
me.
tonight. Right, so let me emulate subscriber event. Is it maybe because you're a moderator or something silly?
Maybe.
It's going to be something retarded, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm sure, well, I presume it worked before. Can't really
You
subscribe
get
to
Tommy.
myself, can I?
You get Tommy to subscribe to you.
Yeah, Tommy, you have to go and subscribe to me on YouTube. You might have already subscribed to me on YouTube there before. Although I've never actively used it. He might not have done, to be fair. It's probably not even on YouTube. One is weird. He's one of the 70% of people that use Twitch. I think something like 70% of the people that use Twitch are the same people. Oh, I've gone wonky. Made the balls up. I'm missing some weeds. Won't really actually matter with it because it's a contract, but... It's like I thought I was driving in a straight line, but apparently I'm not.
He probably was.
It's probably just the field being weird.
Weird.
It does seem to do that sometimes. And we're still playing the crew. I don't think he's coming. I see him loading the stream up. I should be offended. Well, I mean, he might have loaded the stream. But he certainly hasn't given you made himself known. He's normally quite good at making himself known, isn't he?
Yeah.
Getting worse at this, I'm sure. It could be the angle of the field, actually. It's just messing with my eyes. Maybe it just renders in weird. That's not the old fan. Shouldn't really take much of it off, but that's for not right now, I think. Can't be arsed really. I think I'll flick some setting that says like the camera's not attached to the back of the tractor.
Yeah.
So it kind of allows me to see that the field's at an angle. Oh, that's really weird. I'm not sure I like that. I might have to switch it back. It's kind of annoying when you're on the back of the tractor and it's all bobbing around all the time, like, you know. But I don't know if I can cope with the ground not being, like everything being wonky. It does show quite well what sort of slope it is though. So I suppose there is that. You're just stacking videos.
Yeah. Nothing exciting.
When are you going to start your YouTube channel?
No, let's say yours goes first. He's gonna get some trees planted, I think.
You're gonna plant angry trees.
Yeah. Also, I'm a bit scarred by the trees at the minute. Like, it's killed us the last few weeks.
I've just realised when you slept earlier it went into April.
Yes.
So I need to plant my soybeans. I've done this field.
Yes.
Must not forget.
I don't know, should I buy this cotton field and just harvest it?
Depends how much it's going to cost you to harvest it, I suppose, doesn't it? I mean, it might make a bit of money, it might not. Is it ready to harvest, is it?
No.
Or is it easier to wait a bit, hold on and see if it comes up as a mission to harvest it with all the free vehicles? Well, you know, not costing you like 30 grand to hire a cotton harvester. Does that sound like a better idea?
Yeah.
Because it's like, if it's not harvestable, then you're going to have to wait for it to become harvestable anyway, aren't you? Otherwise you're just kind of going to have to plough it all down anyway. And then you won't make anything from it.
I suppose so.
So either you wait for it to be harvestable and the contract comes up, or you wait for it to be harvestable and I suppose it dies off, or the AI farmer does the harvesting themselves. And then you buy it when it's got no crops in it. It makes sense, wouldn't it? Because then it's not going to cost you anything.
But then I need the cotton. It's the other thing, so...
Oh, you want the cotton?
Well, I want the cotton, but I don't know if it's going to cost me to... Like... I don't want it to cost me a fortune to harvest it.
Yeah.
Just for shits and giggles, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, how much is it actually going to cost you to harvest it?
Because I want to start a spinnery, don't I?
Yeah.
With the wool.
Yeah. Oh, does that take cotton as well? Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. So it takes wool and cotton, so the cotton will probably be enough just to get it going.
Yeah.
So like I won't have to fill it then for a few months, and I could just make...
And I bet there's separate storage thing options for cotton and wool, isn't there? So you can put two in.
Probably. I've got quite a bit of wool.
Still... Yeah. It doesn't seem to go down fast based on what Angry said about the log stuff, does it?
No.
Like,
I mean, I've got enough...
if I buy the mill, it might actually, like, my entire harvest might take the entire time to go through the mill anyway.
Yeah.
And then the thing is, I suppose, then I need to look at getting a lorry more so, because then I'm going to actually have output from the mill.
Yeah.
Aren't I?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'll have flour in bags that I need to take somewhere.
In pallet, yeah, it comes in pallets, sure.
So I need to look at having a nice flat piece of land for that to be on. Or flat enough, because I'm going to have to run a forklift around, aren't I?
Yeah.
So that's another expense. Realistically, I need to look at getting a forklift. Lorry and a trailer to transport it.
Yeah.
Unless I don't think you can pull a trailer up to the flour and just dump it back into like a trailer that's dirty, can you? I guess it probably has to stay in the bags.
No, the flour goes in pallets.
That's what I mean, it's in like bags on a pallet, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Which kind of makes sense, but kind of doesn't. Because normally they just go straight into a tanker, don't it, really? Like your flour stuff, it goes into like an air-loaded tanker. Or CO2 or whatever. Right, our weeding is completed. Where's field 16? Is that nearby? Is it worth me going to do that?
Up by me, I think.
Or is it going to be all the way up the top somewhere?
It's by Angry. Not far from you, to be honest. It's probably the next nearest field to you, really.
Oh, it's just that one there, and it's just that white one.
Yeah, it's just a bit awkward to get to.
Yeah, I was
We'd
just
have
trying
to
to
go
work
back
out.
to-
I was just trying to work out if it was worth me going back home and doing my stuff, and it probably is, to be fair. It's definitely worth me popping back home and doing the putting the stuff in. Because if I don't put it in on this, it won't on.
Yeah. I don't know. Have you got next week to do as well?
I think so, but
Oh.
I'd draw the gate done.
Is the telehandler in the thing?
What is that?
Yeah.
The cheap shop.
Yeah. And there's a planter.
Has Angry sold his telehandler?
No, it's not the one Angry is.
Well, that's a stupid question. Come on. Oh yes, I think I've already checked my plan to come plant soybeans. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to plant something else, aren't I? I'm sure I've checked it already.
What is soybeans? Is it like a seed?
Soybeans? It's the one that looks like beans. Or peas.
Oh yeah. Got quite a bit for that though.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking. Might as well wait and plant that, because I planted the barley last time, didn't I? Was it? The
Yeah,
stuff that
barley,
goes in
yeah.
lager, yeah.
Yeah, I want my big field and split it into like half wheat, half soybeans, or half barley or something.
Yeah.
Just so like, I just think of my animals really, don't I?
Yeah, you kind of, I mean, it's like you won't make any money off it, but then you also cover yourself, don't you? Like if you've got half an arm, you can sell one half and stock the other half, can't you?
Yeah.
And then you can do what I do when it comes to the point where you've fed all your animals, you can sell what's left. And like harvest time and then put a new harvest in.
Yeah.
That's the spray I had. Oh, it's got plenty of seeds. Let's not plant grass. Soybeans, that's what we want in it. No,
You should have plenty of seeds. I feel good.
Oh, nice one.
And then I used about 10 seeds, I think. It was ridiculous. I brought 4 bags of seeds.
I noticed
I
there
used
was
about-
seeds at the shop.
Yeah, I
thought,
brought
bloody
all
hell,
that.
you went overkill.
I thought the grass might be a bit thingy. Nah. I hardly fucking used any seeds. I think I actually didn't use any of my seeds. I used all of yours. Like what was in the thing.
It's not like you can sell it back to the shop either, which is a bit stupid.
I know.
You should be able to return them, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
Is that planting seeds? How do I tell? Oh yes, it is changing colour. Got a bit wonky. Not ideal.
When's one you good to sell?
Oh, actually,
I'll check. I'm gonna actually check. I'm going to expect you to check.
can't actually remember.
February.
I was going to say it's gone because we sold it when it was good to sell.
So it's good now though.
suppose
might
it's
just-
always reasonably good, isn't it?
Well, it is for the payment, yeah. What I should do, sell to Angler's place. And then fill it up. So he can't say no. He'll have to go all the way over to the farm shop then.
He won't, he'll just wait.
Oh, Mac is...
We got Matt angry, he doesn't like walking. He'll just wait. I'm intrigued now as to what Tommy was going to eat. I'm sure he was having mayonnaise sandwiches last time, wasn't he?
Who?
Tommy. So he had mayo sandwiches last time.
He probably has special mayonnaise sandwiches.
I was wholly disgusted by the idea of mayonnaise sandwiches. I can just about deal with mayo. Tomato ketchup sandwiches I can understand.
It's not the kind of mayo you're thinking of.
This is funny for a day. I was trying to keep it clean for a bit, you know. On YouTube now, you've got to behave yourself.
I was clean, I was on about mayonnaise.
Yeah, yeah.
Magic egg whites.
Okay.
I was on about Heinz mayonnaise, not Hellman's.
I thought Hellman's was supposed to be the best mayonnaise.
It's just that it's not the usual mayonnaise you think of.
That makes sense. I'll let you off for that one. Oh, Tommy's just sneaky hydrating. I didn't see that. I haven't got any water here, mate. Although I probably do need to hydrate the amount of sweating this will be. Got the room temperature's gone up 2 degrees in the last, like, hour. Cursor on the computer on.
Oh, Vita partial one.
There I was.
A Vita partial honey thing.
Oh, that was quite quick.
I know.
It's because you haven't left it till you like you did last time.
Yeah, I know.
Literally need to put like a month on the side to take your honey out of the honey thing and put it on it.
I know. It takes ages.
Yeah, I think we did actually do it in February, didn't we? Was that when
I
we
think
last
we
did
did,
it?
yeah.
And then we started doing
Yeah.
your... Or was it January we did it? We
I
did
don't
it before we
quite remember.
started doing your trees.
We haven't been doing my trees for a year though, if you gotta think.
Oh no, but it is only March now. Or April. I mean, it feels like we've been doing your trees for a year. If we're going to be honest, it does feel like we spent a year doing trees.
It does.
There's got to be at least 3 streams dedicated to it.
Reckon.
I reckon, yeah. I mean, I know we spent a hell of a lot of time not streaming it.
Three pallets of eggs as well.
Hmm?
3 pallets
Oh, you
of
got-
eggs as well.
You got loads of eggs. That's normally quite slow, isn't it? Or have you got more chickens now?
No, it's quite slow normally.
I wasn't sure if they reproduced.
They do
Oh,
reproduce, but I don't know why they're not doing it.
Are you feeding them or something?
No, they need wheat. That's exactly what they need.
Oh, just that?
Yeah, they just need wheat. Yeah. Chicken's the easiest to do.
Should get me some chickens then. I kind of wanted to do cows though. But then cows is
Yeah, I
like
wanna do
ridiculously
cows next.
expensive.
I'm going to do cows next. But it's either I do cows or I buy a field.
You got a choice.
I've got to choose because I buy a field. I do cows and spinnery, or I buy a field.
Field might be a more interesting option though, because at least then you get to do something in the field rather than just like standing around. Either that's where you need to plant them trees again and just do them yourself. But like maybe just plant one row at a time. Just to give you something to do.
Yeah.
I mean that certainly would have, you know, achieved giving you something to do, wouldn't it?
It would, but it was very monotonous and boring. That's the problem though, like even you were getting bored with it.
Yeah, I know. I'm quite good
That's
at
the
doing,
problem.
like, boring repetitive stuff.
Yeah. I don't mind doing boring repetitive stuff. But it's when the task's hard. When it's like a hard task. It's then like, oh, is it worth it?
Yeah, you made a lot more. We both made a lot of money off it though,
Yeah.
to be fair. If it wasn't for doing that, I don't think I'd have one big harvester now.
No, I don't.
I've only driven back from the shop once. That's alright, it's going to come in useful. I hope I don't need anything special for harvesting the soybeans, because that'd be awkward. I'm sure I've used a normal harvester before. I'm just going to have to get the, I'm hoping before harvesting season comes up I can get sunflower head for it. So I can fucking trees and do my idea. Oh, I've lost a plot. I've forgotten how to reverse.
Waiting for the horses to reproduce really so I could sell them.
How long does that take? Years.
Well, they can reproduce from 22 months. They're currently 29 months.
Oh, so it's a bit of RNG.
Yeah.
I presume it's based on them being all fed properly and everything which you've covered.
Yeah, the things that just need base food and hay.
No specialities.
I've got loads
been
before.
dotted in there.
Oh, but, you just have to have a good mix of the two.
Oh, right, okay. So you put a bit of both in and keep it about even.
Yeah, something like that.
Or, well, it's wherever it says on the Farmstead website.
Yeah.
Probably like a little bit of hay and quite a lot of hay and a bit of something else.
Yeah. I need to sell some more pigs. They're not doing my pigs because they reproduce from 6 months.
Yeah.
But I've got 180 pigs.
Well, how many can you fit?
170.
Oh, so
So I've got about 90.
How many of it? How do they reproduce? Do they
They just-
reproduce a lot, or
I don't know.
you're not sure yet?
Well, they've not reproduced in 8 months.
It'd be nice to think they do it sort of now until coming up to spring.
The pigs are a bit hit and miss though, because they've not fed very well. The pigs.
Okay. Oh, is it
They've
the
only
one
got
we dumped too
grain.
much stuff in to start with?
Yeah. I probably need to go and get all that pig food, but it's one of them, innit?
Oh, the pig food that's at my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd probably help them. Can't you put like potatoes and stuff in? I remember there being like 4 things you can feed the pigs, but they have to have one of them. And then like a mix of everything else.
You have to feed all 4, yeah.
Oh, you have to put all 4 in?
Yeah.
You could do with the potatoes mission then, couldn't you? Because I'm sure.
But then you got to work out exactly like when
Well, yeah, you tip slowly and wait for it to go mission complete, and then you take the rest of it back to your house.
Yeah.
I suppose would be the answer to that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like on your sort of last load, you just tip in little bits until it says completed.
Yeah.
Or like leave the potato harvester like full or something,
Yeah.
and empty it bit by bit into the trailer, something like that, innit? And then you go dump the trailer outside your house.
Yeah.
I presume you have to. Oh, I suppose you could. I don't know if you could dump it into your tunnel, or if you have to go in a special potato storage area. I would have thought you could put them in your tunnel, wouldn't you? Or do they need to go in like a silo?
If they're palletised, I can, yeah.
You palletise potatoes.
But I don't know.
Some in, don't they just come out in a pile?
Maybe. Yeah, you might be right.
You think you could go to the farm shop and buy potatoes, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I thought fucking others between hay and grass.
Hay is drier than grass. I think slightly lighter green, is it? Or if you see a bale, you should be able to walk up to it. It tells you, doesn't it?
Yeah, I found it now. I've got a mixture of gas and hay.
That's the hay. You trying to do blow them up?
Yeah. The problem is that the horses need hay. So I might
Yeah.
need to buy a tedder.
Yeah, I probably would. You've got loads of money now as well, aren't you? So you can probably afford like 20 grand on a tender or something.
Yeah. Because I've been feeding
Just
the horses grass and they've not took it.
Ah,
But I've got loads of grass because for some reason someone had loads of grass. Yeah.
That's what you got loads of grass, literally because you haven't got a tedder.
Yeah.
If we're going to be honest.
Yeah.
How much is one of them? Like 40, 50 grand?
Okay.
They're not very expensive, are they? Because it's just a spinny thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect them to be.
Oh, it's fucking stuck. Get the horses are fit now. Yeah, the horses have got like 40% height.
You notice you got to do some spanning next to yourself on YouTube.
Yeah. Noticed.
Doesn't actually show on the YouTube chat thing though that comes through to me. Like the chat shows it, but not the multi-chat. But the multi-chat shows Twitch icons, which is a bit weird, isn't it?
Well, I have to sell some of this fucking straw.
Oh, there's loads of fertilising contracts for me to do. That's good news for my income. Is that all that straw that you're going to sell mine?
Oh, you need a corn header?
Big John Deere one?
No, it's not. It's a Capello one.
Oh, I don't know if I want one that's not. I don't know. I presume it's
But can you
compatible.
put it on the thing? That's the thing.
That's what I mean. I'm not entirely sure if they'd be compatible with each other or not.
It's a massive one. 9 meters.
It's not like they do a 14-day return policy on this game, is it?
No.
What is it? The
What
cheap
would
shop?
no. It's not one. It doesn't fit yours.
Does it only fit the correct combine?
No, it fits the KCI Fend of Matthew Ferguson in the class.
Ah, okay.
The one you need is 127,000.
Nice. I'm not getting that this year, am I?
No.
Might have to loan one.
Well, you could lease one. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
that's what I mean.
You won't. Oh yeah, no, you won't. Just
Or I could
use
just
the
use
correct
their equipment when to do those missions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that top field, number 39, no, 40, I think I need to put a mill on there and plant trees on there. Or I certainly need to plant trees on there for like next season, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm at a point now where I need to plant trees.
Just so I can get some money in all year round.
I don't know. Should I mow the grass first? You think?
I mean, if it's ready for mowing, you might as well mow it, ain't you?
No, the grass where the trees are going.
Oh, is that ready for mowing?
Well, it's not really a field, is it? So
Hey, you still get grass off it though, don't you?
I still got grass off it, yeah. But the other grass isn't ready now.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well. I suppose you can mow that to grow it back, won't it? And you can mow it in between tree chopping, I suppose. Get an extra bit of grass in. Question
Yeah, I
is
don't
it
think I'll
worth
get
getting a tedder before you mow it?
Let me see how much a tedder is.
And then you need to, I don't know, if you used to put hay through my baler, will it wrap it and turn it into silage again?
Yeah.
Like, is it worth you
So I
getting a
need to
small
bring-
baler?
Well, I've got a massive baler,
You've
haven't
got
I?
your mail up. You're going to say you've got your massive one, to be fair.
I've got my huge baler I could just bring up to do hay.
It's like half of me feels like I'm missing a trick not having any grass.
I don't know if you miss much though, 'cause it doesn't go for a lot. You don't really get a lot. I've only got grass because grass was in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it works for the animals, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about doing grass on one of the... I thought when it was too late, I think, that I could do grass on one of these fields. Get a couple of cuts off it and sell it just so the field's not sitting dormant.
Yeah. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
But then the wheat goes out and the wheat goes in, so obviously not the wheat, but then maybe these soybeans. Maybe I could grass this field, get a couple of mows in. Sell the silage off when it's good to like store it, sell it off when it's good.
Yeah.
But I also feel like I should buy this bottom field first, so I'm not losing my field space.
Yeah, well, I can't cut that grass there, that's fucking annoying. There's a little part of the grass I can't cut.
Oh, is it down a divot?
No, it's someone else's land.
Oh, next to the house.
Yeah.
I thought you could cut that anyway, but maybe not.
No. I've only got my small cutter on it as well. Should have put the big cutter on it.
You just go around with the front end.
Yeah.
You're doing better off going around with just the back end, really, wouldn't you? At least
No, so I missed it
back.
in the middle.
Yeah, at least when you double back, you can just.
But the thing is, there's not a lot of space to do the bits I'm cutting. It's like the storage bits.
Yeah.
You know, there's not enough to get like all of it through, really. And then what happens if I tether it and it fucking explodes everywhere?
It does what? Explodes?
It throws it everywhere.
It doesn't really, does it? It just throws it behind it. I don't think it really throws it everywhere, does it? It just kind of chucks it behind it. So this is the other thing, actually. I should put solid fertiliser in this with the seeds. I'm sure I'll put solid fertiliser in it. And then that's like one fertilising done there.
Yeah. You can shit it if you want. You put shit on it if you want.
Well, I just mean like you can put it in that seed
machine
thing.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah. This is really jarring. Like you can't cut a certain bit and it looks messy now.
Oh yeah, that is a big corner too, isn't it? How did you find out what it goes on?
Which?
How did you find out what that corn header attaches to?
I went into the other store.
I actually went through the things and
I went through, yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks like a proper wired connection. Right, I'll go and spray field 26. Fucking massive.
Wouldn't let you cut certain areas. It's stupid.
Not allowed to cut somebody else's grass.
Yeah, literally, come up to here when you get a second. Come and see how much I just can't cut.
Oh well, Angry said we can use his field for something so he could put grass on there. It needs ploughing though, and everything else. I'll tell you what, if you plough it, I'll put soybeans on it and we'll cut the profits. We'll split the difference.
Do that.
You know the one where his thing was up? He said I'm free to use it. Number 20, isn't it? No, 23. It's only a little field.
Which one?
23. He said he's not doing anything with it, so I can plant shit on it if I want. But I'll go do all the work.
Bet you have. Well, let's put. Yeah, I don't know what do you want the most out of. Soybeans.
Well, if we do it quick, then we can drop soybeans on it. And then we'll just split whatever income we get for your
Cool.
for doing it together.
Yeah, exactly. Can I finish mowing my grass first? You've got time.
Yeah, I think we've got time. I can slow the speed down if you want. I know you like it when I slow it down. I'm probably going to have to do a few runs with this sprayer, aren't I? Dear God.
What time are you doing with Fitzroy tomorrow?
Everything's hanging on that blooming Amazon doorbell delivery, innit?
I reckon it'll be an early delivery. You should be like first out.
I'd like to think that. But if I plan for that, it'll never happen. At least once they give me a time, I know where I stand, don't I?
Yeah. Do I windrow this first or tether it first?
Tether it first, because you need to spread it out to dry it, and then put it all in lines to pick it up.
What tether do you think I should buy, a small one or a big one?
Oh, you don't need one that's too big, do you? Because you only got a reasonably small field, but also a bigger one will save you time. So maybe not like a massive one, but maybe somewhere in the middle. Also depends how much you want to spend. But
Well,
of course you are offsetting the time saving.
It is very much something that I have to need, though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But there's not much grass on the map unless you do a massive grass field, is there? So it's not like
that's what I mean,
a
right.
massive one.
No.
It's like you got your big baler and you're like, this is too big for me to put anywhere.
But it's good for baling the straw. Unless you want to thingy. Because the straw goes into massive things then.
I just used my little one last time. Although, I mean, those are big enough because they're close to tipping the tractor, so... I mean, you saw how many bales I got last time I did my fields.
Yeah.
But it's just like, that's another thing, it's just worth me having that for the sake of being able to do the baling. I kind of want to be self-sufficient and have a lot of my own stuff.
I suppose if we share stuff though. It's one of them, isn't it?
I don't mind sharing like while we get going sort of thing, but I'd like to like have my own stuff then. You know what I mean? It's one of them entities, like if I was going to start doing a lot of grass stuff, then I either buy the grass off you because you've got all the equipment, or I can borrow your equipment. But then really it kind of...
I'm never going to be in a position where you're using the grass stuff. And me. So it's like you're combining me. Like I'd never look to buy a combine.
Like you could always buy a small one, or maybe you buy a bigger one when you've decided you want to do more combining stuff.
That's what I mean. I don't think I'd ever... If I've got like 6 fields that all need to be done at the same month, I'd be like, oh mate, but because I've only got like 1.
Yeah.
I want to buy that field, but that field's a contract field.
Which one's that?
The one by the farm place.
Oh, has it got a contract on this at the moment?
11. No. It's the one that you always do. You always harvest. Number 11.
Oh yeah.
It's a contract field. See, some of these aren't contract fields because you don't get contracts for them.
Ah, have you noticed a pattern? Because obviously
I've noticed a pattern that only that one goes in there, and then like the one next to me never gets contracted. Or it's the one where Angry fucked up. I can't remember.
That might be the one that Angry fucked up. Or when
With
he
the
didn't borrow the
copter.
equipment. He was going to go doing some bits and didn't borrow the equipment. Was like, fuck. Yeah. Could be that.
Angry's Field's ages away.
I know,
And
yeah.
I took the small tractor. It was the only tractor I had, my blue one.
What are you doing overtime this for? Oh, with
Play,
the
you
plough.
just told me to play.
Oh my, you're gonna play with the little tractor. I bet it probably pulls that plough though.
Only a little field, isn't he?
True. I suppose it's only a little plough, isn't it? So the little tractor should be alright with it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't have another way. It's around this field. Straight up here. To the end. The problem is though, he's put a fucking thing on the field, hasn't he? He's put a build on the field, so we're not going to be able to get much out of it.
True. We'll get something out of it though.
You know what we should do? Play the fucking lot. And plant sorghum in his trees. Put those trees and everything, sell them. Oh, I can tell where Angry is. There's about 5,000 trees in one block.
You found it?
Yeah, I found it now. Oh. So that 19's a nice field. I know you're thinking.
Not
What
anymore.
19's a nice field?
Yeah, that's a nice big field in it. Oh god.
It's a nice big field, but it costs
I
like...
went in the menu and it kept turning.
But also I don't want to count... I know Angry would never use that field. But also I don't want to impede on his area, because
It's kind of unfair.
he might need it eventually, yeah.
Yeah. You got some big fields by yourself though, haven't you?
Yeah, but they're big though. Like 22's a nice field behind Angry.
Yeah, that's alright. See, I think my plan is to take 44 and put trees on 44 at some point.
Yeah. I'm gonna put trees on my other field because I don't want too many. So I don't want to get to that point where I was like before it was hard.
Yeah.
Like it was a pain. Actually, Angry's not put this on the field.
I mean, if I start doing trees, I want to get to the point where I buy that big forestry thing that Angry's got. Or maybe a different one.
Yeah.
So that again, I'm
Right.
like, I want to get to that self-sufficiency thing where all my equipment's like by me and I don't have to keep driving across the map.
Yeah.
Like obviously I'm still going to have to like get the lorry and drive across the map. It's just a lot of planning. A lot of planning and a lot of time.
What we put in this field?
I'm thinking that the stuff I've just put in the other field.
Could we have planted to cultivate it though?
Oh, I think I don't know if it needs ploughing. Does it need ploughing? Or is that a waste of
I
time?
don't know.
Because there's something in there, isn't there? Isn't there a
Cotton.
dead crop in there?
It's cotton, but I don't know if you cultivate it.
No, that's what I mean. Is that cotton dead? Or is it?
Well,
Because normally
yeah.
you've got to do something to wipe it out if it's still there, aren't you?
that's me. I don't know if it needs cultivating or thinking.
Like cultivating's the bit you do to flatten it all out after you plough it. Cultivating's like the bit you do to prepare for putting the seeds in, isn't it? But if there's like cotton in there that is dead, because I don't think it come up for harvest, did it? Or did Angry pick? Is that one that Angry picked and then didn't hire the machinery? I don't think it ever got harvested.
It
Because
doesn't say
obviously
needs
with
no.
you know, with the cotton glitch,
Yeah.
I think he looked at it and was like, I'm not hiring the stuff because I'm probably not going to be able to actually make a return on it. Because
Yeah,
half it's committed in the machine. And it's a lot of equipment hire as well, isn't it?
That's what I mean. Do you cultivate though or plough?
I think you have to plough it you plough to get rid of, don't you? I'm just going to quickly take my jumper off. Oh. I hope the tractor doesn't go too out of control in the process. Can't fucking see. Left turn. I've taken my glasses off, down off everything. There we go. We're going back to centre. We've left a little strip, but it's okay because I should still be able to finish the contract with a little strip. It's in, and it'll fill itself in. That's much more comfortable now. I should have put that hoodie up ages ago. I just genuinely couldn't be arsed to move.
Yeah.
Starting to get awkward now. This field's got all trees around it. I've already got stuck on them once. It's got trees at one end and lumps and bumps at the other end. There. Oh, it was close, but not right.
You're gonna come and fertilise this field when you. Oh, you're gonna fertilise it when you plant
Oh, I could try putting the fertiliser in the seeder, couldn't I?
Yeah.
It's a good idea. You might have to remind me to do that. I've got to go past the shop anyway, I'm not, so it should be easy to drop in and grab some hard fertiliser to put in there. It's always hard fertiliser that goes in. I think the reason why I never put any in there is because when I was doing the seeding, drilling missions, seeding, planting, wherever, I didn't want to give away free fertiliser because that was obviously at a cost to myself.
Yeah.
So like when I was doing the last missions, I thought, oh, I could put that in. I thought, oh no, because I don't want to put it on somebody else's field and lose money on the contract essentially.
Well, yeah. The thing about this field of Angus is it's got fucking bees all the way down the side of it. It might be a pain to.
As long as we go one direction, we'll be alright, even if we go the short direction.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I'm going to go the short direction.
Either that or I'm only going to have to do 2 strips anyway if it's that small.
Yeah.
You can always harvest across ways and up ways.
Yeah. Let's go and sell everything at Angry's House.
What are you selling?
Honey and eggs.
Oh, all that stuff. Oh, it's his restaurant.
Yeah. Then
I see why
I'm not
not.
sure if it's slightly. I don't know. Eggs could go to the farm shop for 2.7, or his restaurant for 2.5, and then honey. Go
Sounds
to
like
the farm
justification.
shop.
You're saying that it
It's
sounds
a-
like a farm shop job. For the sake of
And
the
then
extra
the
little
farm
bit of
shop
money.
is 3,100, or the restaurant is 3,193 for honey.
Oh, bad life choices. You can always go to both when you're up that way anyway. You can go through the field track, can't you?
I suppose so.
Like, mate, or you might even need to do 2 separate lorry loads anyway, so
No, it's all one lorry load.
it's all one lorry load.
Yeah, I'll go on a one lorry load. Sure.
Just go to whichever's Is the honey heavier or is the eggs heavier?
The honey.
Honey is probably heavier, so do the honey first. Then
Oh.
do a quick trip up the hill.
I might just sell it all though at the other place. This is the thing.
Just to save you the aggro.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, there is that. It would be easier just to go to one place.
I've got 4,200 eggs. Oh, I could have gone to the bakery. Didn't think about that.
Oh,
I'm not going to sell my eggs at the bakery. Are the bakery better or worse?
I don't know. Is it a thing? Not doing eggs, I don't know.
No. The bakery is 2.7. Yeah, make a bit more at the bakery, I do, for eggs.
I might as well go to the bakery then, mate.
Does
the bakery take honey as well? Or is that a bit much for a bakery? It's just cake things, isn't that?
The bakery doesn't do honey.
Well, I can take my flour to the bakery, can't I?
Yeah.
And I've got my flour.
Yeah.
I'll sell that at the bakery.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well do an extra 5 minutes of driving, aren't you, for the sake of making potentially 500-600 quid a grand.
Oh, fuck off.
Have you rolled it?
Yeah. Anyway, around the corner quite, like, slowly.
Yeah, it rolls easy, that lorry does, mate, when you've got a load in it. Does, done it. Rolls proper easy.
How the fuck am I going to get here now?
You have to drive down with your tractor or your forklift. I'd come and help if I wasn't in this field. Actually, depending where you are, if you wait 10 minutes.
What field are you on?
I'm going to have to go to the shop. I'm on 26. But I think I'm going to run out of fertiliser probably after this road. If I'm lucky, I'll get to the end. I wonder if I get an additional tank for this. There's some stuff, I know there's some of them you can get a bolt-on tank, can't you, that holds like another... Because it's quite annoying having to go back and fill it back up.
Yeah.
Well, that would save time if I had a bigger tank. I could just like fill 2 tanks instead of 1.
Yeah.
I might get to the end. I should get to the end actually. I think I'll be on about 6% at the end. Right, so where are you? That's the question. Oh, you're right on that corner on the way to the shop. Is that where you fell over?
I'm there. Yeah.
Have you fixed yourself, did you say?
Nearly. I'm just taking my slow fucking forklift. I think you'll actually be there before me.
Yeah, so I'll probably get there before you. Or at least at the same time. You should have waited 2 minutes.
Have you got even forks?
Yeah, of course I have. I always leave them on now.
I took mine off, I did.
Yeah, I suppose you would. I don't know if you'd have done that when you did. Yeah, I'll just leave mine on. Because the problem is I'll drive somewhere and then be like, shit, I left the box back home. I've got a big heavy weight on the back as well to stop me tipping over. Yeah, you gotta proper slow that lorry down for the corners. I think the trailer takes it. That's the problem. Once the trailer starts to go, you're done.
Stop me. I need your help just to push it over a bit more.
Looks like you're squashed underneath it. I'm gonna have to take my trailer off, aren't I?
No, you should be able to just lift it.
I can't turn around, it's the problem.
Ah.
Could have picked a better place to turn around, couldn't I?
Go on.
Oh, you know what's even worse? Isn't that the truck that has the forklift attached to the back? Oh, mind you, the forklift would be upside down as well, wouldn't it?
It is, yeah. That's the annoying part.
You're just gonna have to buy a lot of forklifts and leave them around the map.
I actually am, though.
Or just learn to slow down. The hard part, learning to slow down. The problem is you drive the tractor and the tractor just doesn't tip over, does it, pretty much?
I was going, like, really slow, though, was the thing. I think it's because it's all loaded to that one side, isn't it?
It could be. I don't know if that makes a difference in the dynamics of things, but it could do. But yeah, like the tractors are like really stable, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hopefully both of these will fit in here. I could potentially put one on the front forks and take it with me, as long as I'm careful. Oh no, they should easily go in.
I'm gonna roll this again, didn't we?
Can't, it's a long way.
I know. It's Fucking
Sorry,
annoying.
off
I went to the
corners.
bakery. Bakery's still full.
Oh. It's a bit shit.
I know.
Is that because it hasn't got enough stuff to actually do any production, do you think?
I think so. But there's nothing to turn on the production, is it?
That's what I mean, like it needs a bit of everything in
Oh,
there,
yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like for the bread it needs the flour to go through. But then probably needs flour for cakes as well. Even if it doesn't need like all the other ingredients, it's still going to probably need flour, isn't it?
Yeah.
I guess. Oh, fuck off.
Oh, Andrew might have been nearby now.
There's a lump there. I thought Andrew might have been here as well. Maybe he's died of starvation.
Maybe.
He'd normally say if he if he decided he wasn't coming, wouldn't he?
Yeah, it's normally quite good down, Chris.
Not long to go now. That's a Twitch ad break. Presume I don't get ad breaks on YouTube. Because I'm not monetized. Although it wouldn't surprise me if YouTube runs ads for itself anyway. Not really sure how that works.
What's Medlog? 58 grand.
Nice. That's exactly how much money I've got.
Angry's going to be mad at me.
Hey?
Angry's going to be mad at me.
Oh, what are you doing? You're not cutting his trees down.
No, I've pushed his fucking thingy all over the place.
Oh, his bee juice pile.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair though, it's a stupid place for him to put it.
If he's blocking the sail point. I mean, it's a good place to put it just to shovel it in, but if he's blocking the sail point, you know, it's provided a sail point for the map, you know, it's only fair that you should use it.
How do I get this one pallet over here?
Jiggle it around. You should have brought the forklift with you that you didn't bring.
Oh no, as long as I've not got one.
It's got a telehandler at your little field. Probably doesn't have any forks. So that was the disadvantage to the lorry, wasn't it? Was that you didn't have the forks with you that were on the front of your tractor.
Yeah.
But now you've got a lorry with a forklift and you don't take the forklift with you. It's a bit stirpy. Can you turn around and go the other way? Will that get it? I'm presuming it's just not in the zone.
No, it's on the side so the thingy doesn't pick it up.
Oh, it's on its. Oh, it's just flipped over.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Maybe you could flip it with Angry's tractor.
That's what I'm going to try. I'm going to use his tractor.
Because you don't really need the forks, do you? You just need to poke it in the right direction. He'll come in while you're using his tractor without permission. Just make sure you put it back so he doesn't know you had it. Although it might be in a better mood now if he's eating. Oh, it's 94%, that's good.
I've done some mulching for him.
Oh, that was nice of you. I started doing that.
It's easy to mulch angry shit because
it's all just dirt. Maybe you should just dirt where you're going to plant your trees. And then you can just mulch it freely without worrying about it.
Yeah.
That might be a plan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you plough Angry's field in the end?
He's ploughing.
Oh, you got the AI doing it?
Yeah, yeah.
There's me splitting the profits 50-50 and you've got the AI doing all the work?
Yeah, but I want to pay for the AI.
I suppose. But technically you are
You're the
paying
one
for the AI, yes.
You're the one that says the AI is really expensive, so...
Yeah.
I think I'll steal Angry's money.
I'll bet you the AI is probably cheaper with the time not on fast. Because you don't have to pay them for 2 months to do one field. Like the same as all the leasing stuff.
Yeah.
I reckon that's probably been half of our problem with the leasing. Because like people go, well it's not really expensive, and it's like, well it is. And then you realise we've got the time set on like fucking 5 times. So it takes you like 2 weeks to do a field.
The time being on time, I don't think it's a problem. With it being too slow.
Everything's leased for a certain amount of time, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't mind paying.
But obviously, if it takes you an hour to do a field in real life, and you put in like 5 hours run time on the vehicle, when it should have been like an hour.
Whenever everything else runs crap, then it's the bigger picture, isn't it?
The bigger picture is I can't afford to spend 30 grand leasing something that should cost me 5 grand to lease.
Yeah, but then you think you're
I can't drive any faster.
The big stuff I get.
If I could drive faster, I'd be like, fair enough.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like you can only like this spraying, you can only spray at 7 miles an hour. It's like the faster the time goes past, the more time I spend technically doing it.
It's also the more money I make.
Yeah, but we don't care about how much money you make. I'm desperately trying to keep above board here. You're like raking it in, and I'm like, perpetually broke.
Probably raking it in. Really, am I?
31 and 32 need doing as well. Where are they? They're going to be big ones. Oh, they're down here somewhere. There's 32. Oh, 31's the one next to you where all your stuff's parked.
I'm going to purposely put it all in the middle of the field. Because you won't put the time back up. Yeah, look at texture then with all my shit in the field.
Oh, there's a really hard tree there that I didn't see. I've got 59%, so...
We're pleased to know I've moved everything off the field.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
doing 31 to that field. Yeah. There's one thing left. My forklift.
Especially as you got that other big field right next to you that's not actually a field that you can park it on. Where your tanker's parked.
That's not my field
You
either.
could literally just use that. Yeah, but I don't need it for anything. Like there's nothing to farm there, is there? It's like completely out of the way. Perfect prime parking land. Oh, the train's going past. I was just thinking, whatever's in that field 29 is pretty, and then I realised it's probably weeds. The weeds are pretty.
I need to de-weed mine. But then it also said that I don't need to. Do you want to do mine next? If you're doing 31, do you want to do my field as well?
Oh, I can do. How much you paying?
I'll pay you $3,000.
Which field are we talking about? The one that I've got to drive 2 hours to, or?
No, the 34.
Oh, the one
Where all
next
my
to it.
animals are. Yeah.
Are you
That's
basing
why I
that
said
on
if you
the
buy
normal,
my
are you basing that entirely on the normal contract prices?
I don't know. You just need first, doesn't it?
I could do that.
It's like 2 runs. If that. But it's a pain in the fucking arse.
With my very much oversized sprayer.
Yeah.
Which will be very much oversized for your field, but isn't for the current one.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Oh, so now I need to pick a fucking tedder, don't I? Which one do I want? So there's a £16,000 one. A £16,500 or a
I'm scared of running to the end of my field.
or a £42,500 one.
I think the 42 grand one might be a bit overkill.
65 isn't too bad.
The Vicon is a bit wider. But then the Cons are like a brand to recognise. Depends if you want all your stuff to match, I suppose, as well.
Not
There's
really.
like half a metre difference in it, though. When I had a quick look just.
It's also half the speed it needs.
Dragon says incoming raid.
Bloody hell.
You raided.
Dragon.
Just remembered us 2 hours later.
Sorry.
He's arriving within Dragon Souls window.
We're in Dragon Spec window. Yeah, sorry, it was. Didn't even start eating till like 9 o'clock.
What did you do for the last hour? Did you have that much food?
No, it was about half an hour and then. I just felt a bit
That's
meh. To get like a load of pasta and garlic bread type things. It was like. To kind of.
Just felt like being a blob on the sofa.
A little bit. Too much, too light.
Yeah, you went from hungry to like, oh god, I've eaten too much.
Yeah.
Made a mess of your honey. I apologise. your honey things in a weird place, and I needed to use your selling point.
Okay.
So it's I don't know what I did. So I moved one, and then it multiplied, and then it multiplied, and then it multiplied. So it's all right done.
Okay, well, there would have been a lot. I'd imagine there'd be a load queued up.
Yeah, it just kept multiplying. I pushed a lot of it into the sell point,
Cool.
and it didn't give me any money for it. So I assume he's paid me for it.
I'll find out. I think I remember.
You'll find it. Well, you'll find extra in a new month.
Oh, in a new month, yeah, I'll see it.
Yes, you'll definitely see.
We're on the two platforms, Angry.
The what?
We're on the two platforms.
Two
Platforms.
platforms.
Two platforms, multi-streaming.
Oh, you're on the tubes as well.
Yeah, we're on the tubes.
Anyone on the tubes watching?
No, probably not.
On the tubes watching you?
I can't see the numbers. I've got a multi-chat thing that seems to be working.
Oh, shit me. I think that might have been a lot of bee juice, Martin. Hang on. Oh, it's... P&L's not working, but I might be like 60 grand up from where I left it. Or 50 grand.
Nice.
Oh yes, there's bee juice everywhere. Let's deal with that.
Yeah, you haven't got a thing either. Any thoughts?
No, I
weird
just been like punting them forward. Oh hello.
Yeah.
You ploughed my field.
Yeah, I'm plebbing your field.
You
thank you very much.
You said I could use it as long as I did all the work. So I said to Martin, if he assists, then we'll split the profit.
Yeah, all right then.
I'm gonna do these sprayings. Then when Martin's finished ploughing, I'm gonna soybeans it. I hope. That's the plan anyway.
There's something needed doing with it.
Oh, you said
did
you
some
weren't using
mulching
it
as
this
well.
season and we were free to play with it, so I was like, well,
Yeah.
I need all the money I can get after buying that harvester.
Yeah. I need to do something at some point with it, but if you can make use of it for now.
It's just part of your empire expansion, isn't it, for now?
Not quite an empire, but yeah.
$22 is a huge field, isn't it? How much does that cost? $700,000.
How many BJs won't sell if it's upside down?
We know that, yes, we've had that mistake happen a few times.
That's why I broke it, because I got one stuck upside down.
No worries, no worries. Not like I'm doing much better. I just tipped it over. I might have to invest in some forks just to make this a little bit easier. Mostly it works okay, just punting them forward with the... Oh, that's it, that's all of it. That's the last bit. You also mulch and plough the rest of my big field?
I did some mulching
Oh, no.
earlier. Martin's done a bit
Oh
as
yes.
well.
Yeah, I couldn't see all
One of them where the mulch was there, so I just turned the mulch on and just drove in a straight line while I went.
Yeah, we might as well, 'cause I'm gonna plough it anyway. It's gonna get needs to ploughed before it can be reused anyway. No, cool. Thank you for doing a few of them. I thought they were all done, but when I moved in, some of them spawned in. I was like, oh well, never mind. Find somewhere to park this for now. Oh, actually, I need to move the mulcher. It's kind of in the way.
On to
Oh,
the
is the
next one.
oh the mulch is tipped over.
Yeah, I don't know how to unload the mulcher. I did it on mine like 10 times. It always rolls.
Yeah, I've seen that as well.
Just
No worries, it's back on its wheels now. Whatever it is. Oh, I crashed into it. God damn it. Drunk farming.
Oh, you're drunk and eating too much.
Well, actually, I've had 2 Jack Daniels, so I'm not really drunk.
Oh, you're just
Exaggerated.
using that as your excuse.
Basically.
What are you growing here, Martin?
Where?
Oh, wheat.
Wait. It's just weedy.
$16k from bees so far.
I've just made 58 grand from my bees.
Nice. How long have they been left?
About 6 months.
Oh, God.
Mine had been cleared out a month earlier. I think I'm getting close to having too many bees. You can never have too many bees. Ad will be hating me soon when he realises half the field's covered in bees and he can't technically farm exactly how he wants on the field.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave the top. I'm not going all the way around, March. I'm leaving the top and bottom for you to be able to use the field properly. But I am.
Otherwise, it'll piss Ad off if you can't do his full disposal properly.
Yeah. No.
I'm worried about the massive harvest that I brought.
I'm very much. Yeah, no, I'm doing all the beehives down the one side on the road. Top and bottom will stay clear for people to, you know, harvest. And then obviously the opposite end of the beehives is the trees, isn't it? And they do encroach sometimes. So if we just leave up and down, I think that'll be fine, won't it? Yeah. 4 more beehives. It is. Yeah, but I want to be able to, you know, I said you can use it for this one, and I mean that. But at some point, I'm going to want to maybe use it for something. So it's no use to me if I've blocked off both ends.
No.
Although I do have some more space to do other things with, but don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. But there's all this big area down here where I am now. It's like, well, I could do something with this, couldn't I? Don't know
Martin,
what yet.
You need to buy yourself a small sprayer, mate. Okay, lampposts and everything.
Use the. I'll use the thingy, don't worry.
Lampposts, fences, you name it. I've found all of them. I found every lamppost, every fence. Anything I can crash into. Oh god, there's another lamppost there. That can be a problem. Yep.
I don't know if you wanted it like that, Angry, but I played the middle for you, so the 2 things will match.
Oh, okay.
I must have popped it up somewhere before. You got like a nice pattern onto this field.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know if I might put the farm track between the fields again. I don't know.
Yeah.
So that big field's enough to take the full whack of trees, so I don't actually need anything else. To be honest, it's one of those things where I can't really be bothered at the minute.
Yeah.
You left bee juice on your wagon?
I can't get it off. Oh no, I need to ding it. You got quite a bit of land here, haven't you, to put all your stuff in?
Yeah, at the bottom I could maybe build buildings or something. I haven't really decided what to do with that yet.
You may be better swapping and putting the trees on this field.
Be less trees though, I think.
Not if you used all the grass as well. because this field doesn't need terraforming, you'd be able to drive straight up into the road
True.
and not worry about that bumpy, shitty area.
It's fair, although I have got quite good with the bumpy shitty area that I'd made.
Yeah.
Or I'd tried to fix. To be fair. Might have another go when I got some money redoing the terraforming actually.
I did try to fix
I'll
it.
leave my play here for you.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know if you need it at some point, you said, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll need to plough the full big field once I've took all the stumps up. Because where we've mulched, unfortunately, it'll start growing shit.
Does he?
Yeah, mulch lets weeds and stuff grow. Only seems like ploughing's the one that doesn't let anything grow. Might do grass on that field in the future. Might be a...
I've done the best I can, Martin.
It's good enough.
It's impossible.
Whatever you do. It is, isn't it? You need to go the other way. You probably went the wrong way. I did it. There's a certain way you have to go.
It's impossible with this sprayer.
You have to reverse up to the fence. And then do it that way.
Oh man, it broke my brain. Just trying to get around the lampposts.
Oh, that's so annoying. It's going to annoy Ad, I think, as well. I knew you might. At least on my screen, there is one solitary cotton plant left on that field.
Have I missed one?
Yeah. Unfortunately, it looks like I'll get it in it. Don't worry about it. I'll get it in a moment. But it's just tickled me how perfect that field is. It's just one plant.
To be fair, when Ad brings his thing, it'll cultivate it as well. So.
Yeah, probably be fine. But yeah, can you see it? I haven't zoomed in much, but you can just see the one little one. Oh dear, that's tickled me.
This sprayer was definitely too big for small fields. I couldn't understand why Martin was so annoyed when he borrowed it last time.
You have to keep putting it away when you reach the end.
You just can't turn around or anything in it.
I assume you got to put it away, haven't you, to be able to even try and turn around. Yeah,
you can kind of reverse down the field, do a turn in the middle, and then do more reversing.
Yeah, I can see. There's a lot of space into that field. There's a building right there, isn't there?
Yeah. And the sprayer is really awkward because it's kind of sometimes steers and sometimes doesn't steer.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't steer in reverse, but it steers in forward and kind of snakes weirdly behind you, so you think you're going to line it up, and then it does something unexpected.
Oh.
It's not the cleanest thing to tow. Like everything else has just got like fixed wheels and it goes where you point it. But this kind of like when you start snaking, the trailer kind of snakes along behind you.
Hmm.
Rather than just being like attached and being dragged.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure. I'm guessing there's some logical reason behind why it does that, but I don't know what it is. There must be some logical farming reason why it steers when you're going forward. But I'd just rather it pivots around its wheels. Maybe it's so that when you go around corners it actually gives you a smooth curve. Rather than just pivoting weird. Because otherwise the bars are perpetually behind the tractor, aren't they? So it wouldn't give you a clear turn, I suppose.
Probably not, yeah.
Header's not actually that bad to use, to be fair.
Is it not?
Yeah, it's quite cool.
Is it perfectly
I think you
balanced?
should just drive around in big circles on that one. That'd be more efficient.
What I'm doing now?
Yeah.
Kind of doing that.
Weird.
What we do is we turn the thing off and then we turn around, go back up, reverse back up to the field.
By doing the swath at the top and the bottom, you can turn around on the field now, can't you?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, if you've done a line straight up, so the bit that you're right, or just progress on your right, is done.
Yeah.
So when you go down and come back, turn around and come back up, you can turn around on that section rather than going off the field and turning around.
Yes. Yeah, it gives me a bit more space to play with.
Yeah. Maybe that's the answer. Is you just go across the top and bottom, and then do up and down. Go across the two short sides, and then do up and down the lengths, and you can turn on the field.
That's true. More space, more turning room. Because this thing is stupid wide.
Not the most efficient route from obviously turning around number of turnarounds you have to do, but they're easier turns.
I mean, if I want to be really lazy, but like less efficient on product, I can just keep the sprayer on.
Just leave it on and turn around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll turn it off though to save myself the 20 quid.
Yeah, too right. That's a couple of points down the farmer's dog.
Yes. Le chien de fermel. They're not farmers in French, to be honest. Just made a word up. Le fermel.
La merde. Merde! That's shit. I know that.
Yeah, we know what shit is. That's one of the first things you learn at school. Much to the teacher's demise, I'm sure. There's incoming YouTube ads. Not YouTube ads, Twitch ads.
Not for me! Oh. Apparently for me.
Oh, you're not subscribed?
Must have expired.
Broke?
God. You know, I've got to wait till it ends to use another one.
Yeah, I know. Twitch saving pennies. Even though it technically doesn't save them anything. Because it's costing them money anyway. See, when you do like curvy lines, it is very flowing.
You don't get my you don't get the full money, do you?
No.
I've still got to watch the stupid ad for another 30 seconds.
Oh,
You get some money, but you don't get the full, do you?
How much have I made of your Prime? I haven't got a clue, mate. Probably not very much. Because it's either a cut price of like membership thing as well.
Yeah, I know you don't get the full app. Oh, do you know what's ironic? Because I'm a mod, I can still see your video in teeny tiny bits at the side of the ad. Assume that's because I'm a mod and need to keep an eye on what's going on.
I suppose, yes. You would still be expected to do your job.
Yeah. Couldn't do my job, boss. Oh, look, there's a contract for weeding. Off you go, ad.
There is. I'm going to go and do seeding first.
Well, you are a seedy man.
Very seedy. I'm going to
That
try and do a
Martin's field, then?
seeding and fertilising. Oh,
Is that Martin's field?
Oh no, that's 32. I've done Martin's field.
Yeah, the one you were just doing, was that yours? Was that Martin's?
No, that's a contract.
Ah, contract.
I did Martin's. It took me like, well, about 4 times longer than it should have. It got stuck on everything. It's like, what's got me now? Oh, there's a lamppost there. First I got it wedged on his fence. It unfolded and lowered on the fence and I was stuck there. hell, my tractor's going to break down again. I do wonder actually if I leave the forks at home if it'll last longer.
Mm.
How much fertiliser do you think I need? I'll buy one. I should just wait until I got to the shop to buy it. See how much it fills up. Because I believe I've only bought. Oh fucking hell! That was some severe lag then. Jesus Christ! That looked like when Martin was doing the wrapping the other day and the banner was fucked. By the way, thanks for the subscription, Dragon Rider.
Took you long enough.
I was shocked at it didn't come through straight away, so I was like, oh well, have you? And you have to press the share button or something, don't you, to get to actually
I did, I shared. Should have shared my 4-month streak as well.
The 4-month streak? Oh. Did you not share that
Yeah,
one?
because it depends on when it falls at the end, on whether I catch it quick enough for it to be classed as a streak or not.
Okay.
Because I can't renew it until after it's ended.
Yeah. So you're going to get it like literally on the next day?
Got to get it. I think maybe a day early or something. I can do it. So yeah, but obviously you don't stream every day. I don't go on it every day just to check. I renew it the next time we're on stream. So
yeah,
it's how it falls.
Right, I need to go and collect another drinky. I will be right back.
I might go do that as well.
Alright, off we go. Oh, need to tab back in. Let's start the engine. That's embarrassing.
Like your face.
Right, off to Angry's field to put the soybeans in with the fertilisers.
Can I be asked to go and get my big baler? It's going to be really annoying, isn't it?
I suppose you're best if you don't want them wrapped.
I know. It's very annoying.
Oh, have you confirmed that mine actually wrapped it? Because there's no. The annoying
Well,
thing is
the problem is,
there's no option to turn it off, is there? It's just on.
no.
So it'll just take whatever you're doing, like, oh, well, sorry, just wrap this. It's grass.
Yeah.
Some kind. I wasn't sure if it's a wrap the straw. To be fair, it was an experiment once at Tangray.
It was.
But it was in the cheap shop, I think, wasn't it? So I bought it.
Did it wrap the straw? Did you wrap the straw?
It doesn't wrap straw. But then straw's not silageable, is it?
Oh, I wonder if it wraps thingy then.
That's what I mean. I don't know. Check, I was going to say, check the old farm sim wiki and see if it actually allows you to
Or
use
just
that as silage.
do one and see what happens.
Or you could do that, but then you might lose one.
You would, because you could still sell it as a wrapped bale, couldn't you?
Suppose you could.
No. Because if it turns to silage.
Oh, where does one field start and the other field end? You know where's your lorry going? I literally saw you jump out of that.
About to drive into my bee juice.
You'll work it out, Tad.
Yeah, you'll work it out.
The best thing to do is
I just saw you like yeet out of it.
Let's go on 12. Just want to show you.
Yeah, should we put the farm track back in?
So we turn the seeder on.
I think it's construction, decorations. No, it's not landscape. Ah, that's the wrong button.
You'll have to paint it. I'll just wait for ads and then you can put it in next time.
Oh, so feel free to put it in. And then I'll at least know where the boundary lies.
Well, you'll know at the other end, because half the track's still in.
Oh, true. I can just do a straight line down.
Why don't you start the other end? I know you started that end, but why don't you go up to the other end? And go down this side, look. And work back that way.
The farm track called?
I don't actually think it's called
Probably
anything in
like orange
particular.
gravel. And you probably have to put the 2 lines in yourself.
I've got granite, I've got rock, I've got gravel.
It'll be dirt, I think.
Dirt.
I need to get Martin to plant a row grass in the middle of it. So it looks genuine. Or me, actually, I can plant a row grass. I don't know why I'm not telling you Martin needs to plant the row grass. I've got the fucking cedar. No. More on 101. I might get a couple of grand off this, Martin.
Off what?
This field.
Oh, depends when you sell it. But we're going halves.
Well, so I mean, we might get a couple of grand off it.
You'll make about 20 grand off this field.
I reckon.
Yeah. Easily.
It's only small.
Right. It's not perfect, but I don't know if it's quite the same as a farm track, but I think that at least gives you a dividing line.
It looks the same, yeah.
I'll have a look. I'll have a look when I go over to that side of the field.
Farm track seems to have bits of grass growing in the middle of it more so. Maybe grass will grow over time.
Oh, that's it. Martin needs to plough the middle of it.
No,
Different weird patches. With these plough as straight as possible, and then I need
No,
to
Joe, you need to do, Angry. You need to get your mulcher. And mulch bits.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
And then,
like mulch bits sideways.
And then, get add to plant grass in the mulch bits.
That would do it. That would
And
do
it'll
it.
look like grass then.
It will. I think it looks alright as just a dirt track. It seems to have done grass along the side, which is interesting. It's almost like it knows that it should be a track around that bit. You can see it on the map again now. Anyway, you can see the actual line on the minimap.
Is it because you've unconverted it from being a field?
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah.
So you need to make sure when you're doing the ploughing, you don't turn on the plough new ground. In case you overshoot and re-plough it.
Yeah, no, I did it because it was already done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Was it the first time you had the field? We had the accidents.
No, I'm manually 30.
It's fine.
Oh, fucking hell. The button didn't work. Press the drop button and it didn't drop.
Oh. Make sure I don't hit you or you hit me. I dragged my massive log.
I've got
It
seeds
was like
here.
a giant club. Sorry, Martin.
I've got seeds here, Ad, if you ever need seeds.
Oh, what else on the shop?
No, but on my fucking base.
Oh, I thought you were.
If you ever look over this way.
Oh yeah, in your shed.
Yeah?
Yeah, I remember you buying them to do your seeding last time, and then you obviously went crazy and bought a load more.
I did.
And then did you have a little mental break?
Yeah.
You need those sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta have a Kit Kat.
Kit Kat, wafer, chocolate.
That's the current Amazon Prime advert that I can stand. I think that one's quite comical. It's like finally nice to see someone that's making an advert that's not just dog shit.
Have you seen the new Call of Duty one, Martin? I think I mentioned this last week.
It's gone quiet.
Yeah, I found that advert really funny. I found it definitely worth a watch.
The thing is, like, most of the adverts I get to watch are just absolute dog shit, no brain adverts, and I'm like, it's nice to see the Kit Kat's gone back to like the 90s. And gone back to the have a break, have a Kit Kat, because it's like it always just worked.
A good advert actually makes you want to watch it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You enjoy watching it. You don't feel like you've had your time wasted by it. But most of them are utter trash.
They are. Yeah, it's like the car adverts that you like a car driving down a sweeping road with beautiful scenery. You kind of feel compelled to watch that advert.
Each their own.
Like
I probably wouldn't, but I can appreciate that it's a decent
like,
advert.
you know, the nice scenery with the camera panning around the car, like a sort of drone shot and stuff like that. I'm like, that actually like interests me, even if it's not particularly a car I like. Like the fact that it's actually, I've turned the fucking thing off. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I fell apart tonight.
Oh, game gone glitchy.
Right. Cedar is on. Put Cedar down. Drive forward. Engage brain before twiddling with controller. It's like the I quite like the look of that new Cupra Formentor. The advert's mediocre. Although the advert is actually quite interesting. It's not like a really dog shit advert. It's quite an interesting advert, but it does show like the car driving along and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like one of my favourite sort of car adverts from all time would probably be when they bought the Nissan Note out. And there was like people handbraking into parking spaces on the work car park. I'm sure there's a supermarket car park. I think it was an office car park. They were like doing some sort of like a dance, like doing handbrake turns and shit.
Yeah.
And it was like Nissan Note, time to have some fun or something like that it was. I thought that actually genuinely looks like a car that you might want to drive. You know what I mean? It's not a car that I'd want to drive. But at least there's something in the car other than, this is a car, you can drive the car. Or, in fact, like a lot of Volkswagen adverts, you're a complete incompetent blithering idiot. That's why you need to buy a Volkswagen.
Yeah.
I'm like, Skoda ain't any different either really, I don't think. You know what I mean? Like, don't make people look incompetent. Like, to me, as a man, seeing an advert where there's a man that's completely incompetent going on a camping trip with his kids, right? No preparation whatsoever. And then they end up sleeping in the car, and the car essentially saves the day. I'm like, no. That's not what I would... I couldn't buy that car on the entire basis of being known as that idiot.
No, I don't know what man identifies with that.
Well, none of them. None with any fucking common sense. And the other thing is, as a man, when have you ever been in a situation that's like basic normal life? such as going for a camping trip where you've gone completely unprepared for it.
You wouldn't be, but it's all. They're not allowed to show women as incompetent anymore. So if they want to show someone being incompetent, it has to be a man.
I'm surprised, to be quite honest, that the man's allowed to be alone with his kids. Because that's, you know, that's a bit taboo, isn't it? Can't be as a father out with your children. Where's the mother?
Yeah.
It's like I'm sure Martin's probably got some experience of that along the line somewhere. He's walking around with his kids, like, shopping or whatever. And people are like, why has that man got children? I could do genuinely feel like that's probably a thing.
I remember telling a woman at work that if I saw kids in distress, I wouldn't do anything. She was horrified. She's like, why would you?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, because as a single guy on my own, I'm more likely to be accused of trying to be the one causing them distress than the one trying to help them.
What do you do in a situation like that? Go and find a woman. The same thing a woman does when the sink starts spraying all over the kitchen. Go find a man. Although actually these days I think there's probably a lot of men that would need to go and find a man if there's a water leak in the house.
Oh, fuck off, game.
I've not done too bad a job of that farm truck, Angry.
No, I guess it looks alright. Bit rough around the edges, but I don't want to spend a load of money on it.
No, of course not.
Oh, fucking hell, the bailers are full as well.
This one.
The big one.
Does it not convert when you start doing something else?
I'm not sure.
Is
I'm
it
sure
not
before
what
it's
was the
converted.
most in there?
Oh, it might be. It might just do whatever's the most in there, yeah. I'm sure they normally convert, because you can't empty. Like, technically you should be able to empty it. But obviously you can't. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily expect it to produce a bale. Like, maybe it produces a pile on the floor that you can pick up later. Or it just decomposes or something.
It makes a bale just of a smaller weight.
Yeah, but the bale has to be a certain size for the baler to work. That's why they do certain sizes.
Meh.
Because
Just- You want to empty, you should empty a half-size bale and be done with it.
I mean, that'd do for me, like, but even if you could just empty it into a pile, I'll be happy with emptying it into a pile. So this shows as thingy. Does it show as fertilised? Where are we? Probably need to stop before I can look at the map. It's like anything planted in the other field, Angry. Other than trees, I can't plant trees with this.
No, not at the moment. Thank you. At the moment, there's still some stumps that need mulching, including the ones on the grass at the bottom, but no, pretty much field's still good because I've got
I think the AI must turn on auto field, you know, because it's like done a proper squiggly line down here. I quite like this having fertiliser in here, I think. So in one foul sweep, I have fertilised and planted the soybeans in Angry's field.
Yay.
I have to come back
That
in
make
a
you
few
a-
months.
that
and do
make you a
second
soy boy?
fertiliser. That makes you a soy boy in your field. Depends. Are you gonna drink them?
No. Don't. Well, I'm not a massive fan of soy sauce.
Soy sauce is good.
Oh yeah. So I've just sold all the wood that my tractor was sort of launched up or drove up. And if you want to come past and have a look at the tractor on your way through, you'll notice that there's a little bit of a gravity issue with my tractor.
Might refresh those that go past. Fuck, I nearly fell down your hole.
It might. Oh, yeah, it refreshed. Right. Don't need this now for a little bit.
Oh, going off road. Apparently my tractor did not slow down while I was in the menu.
Did you plant an extra bit of crop in this little tiny square on the farm track? Between the grass?
Maybe. If I drove over
fair
it.
enough.
If I
Might
drove
as well.
over it and it was ploughed.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I was just like, that's not technically part of the field. It's just run under my back end. Oh dear. The constable's gonna come at me for attempted murder. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get arrested by the constable for attempted murder. He's gonna get hit by my tree this time.
I got run over like completely just. They sit down and everything. I tried to dodge twice and I just got mowed.
The best part was I wasn't even aiming for you. But I actually tried to hit you, I wouldn't have hit you. Oh, there's wood in my tractor, wood in my truck.
Wood under your tyres.
And there was.
By the sounds of it. One more spraying contract, is there? Oh, it's a weeding contract. Suppose I can do the weeding contract. Too rude not
I
to.
think I said it was weedy when I mentioned it earlier.
I thought there was a spraying
What?
one left.
What are the weird lines on the field going across? It was like you've missed a section.
Me missed a section.
Yeah.
Have you not met me? I don't see
I'm
any
just
weird
looking at the
lines on
evidence.
field.
I saw them, but I didn't want to say anything in case it hurt your ego. I
No,
think you have missed
it's all
it
growing.
somewhere.
It's all growing.
It might be a visual thing, but
Oh,
if you
it's,
look at the field in real life, there's definitely some like little gaps. Yeah, you can see one there. See the dark lines?
What, on my stream?
Yeah,
That's
on your
extra
stream, you can see
fertilised
under the
bits, I
23
think.
there's a dark line. And that one, there, the fertilised. Oh, it might be the
Slightly
fertilising
more
that's been done.
fertilised.
Yeah.
It's got the one. It's got the one level of fertilised because it's light blue, and then maybe there's some bits that was fertilised, but maybe they were missed before.
Maybe, yeah, maybe it's pre-fertilised.
I'd guess it stays fertilised until the crop's used.
Probably. Maybe you got some fertilised by mulching in all the weeds and the leftover cotton bits.
Oh, I see. There's got a fertiliser in it, so.
Yeah, so you did a second fertilised layer, haven't you, on that?
Yeah. That's what I mean.
So I'm assuming the seeder didn't do a couple of bits where it just missed a couple of lines. It's like 3 of them.
The extra lines a bit, they're double fertilised, so it's covered them. Oh, you mean like the weird patchy lines? I saw some of them. Yeah, well, it doesn't look like it's fertilised, but it shows on the map as fertilised. Them ones.
Yeah, if it's done, it's done. I'm not. It just doesn't look like it when you look at it in game.
It did bother me, but I know it was doing it as well because it did those like little glitchy bits in spots where like I know there's no way I did anything to stop it fertilising. Like half of it fertilised and the other half didn't.
Yeah.
So like those weird glitchy stripes are like half the machine when it was obviously running. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm like pretty happy it's nothing I did or didn't do.
Well, the field owner's not paying you for your work because it's not complete.
He was paying me anyway. He was just loading the field.
There.
Just letting me use the space that was being reused.
What time are you going till?
I don't know. I'll probably just do this weeding and then call it there.
Yeah, I don't want to be too late tonight.
No, I hate losing my entire Saturday.
Well, I'm not quite that bad where I would lose my entire Saturday if I went to bed at 3 in the morning, but still just don't want to.
Well, the problem is if I go to bed too late and then I get up late because I'm lying and then I feel like shit all day. Regardless of whether I've had drinkies or not. This is why I don't blame the drinkies because I know I just feel bad if I'm lying.
Fair enough.
It's like I have a too much sleep problem.
Or just that field's gonna have some extra bonus for my bees, isn't it?
It will. And I guess your bees probably work better because of the field. I think
Eventually.
Because obviously they need to do colonisation to create honeys.
Yeah, there's a lot of bees for not a lot of crops though. Okay, it's the bee juice I want. I like a nice non-multi-stage thing.
It'd be better actually if like you plant crops around the bees and the bees produce twice as much.
It would.
You know what I mean? Like the crop is, or maybe even if there's like if you plant grass on it, the bees. Oh, I suppose grass probably doesn't need pollinators as much because it's kind of a weed, isn't it? But like when you plant crops near your bees should do better, like within a certain radius, but they have to be spaced out enough or something. Because they'll obviously travel a certain distance.
Yeah.
do this field and I'll call it a night and go watch TV for anyway.
Yeah, I'll jump off then as well. I do playing my my other game though, because I haven't done any of that in over a week now.
What's the game?
My story game, the Final Fantasy one.
Oh, fine.
I'm really
I was gonna
close
say,
to the end.
I remember you playing something a lot, but
Yeah, for the first couple of weeks. It's not I'm bored of it or anything, it's just not at the time. But I'm at the point where I've got, I think maybe a couple more main story, like main game stuff to do.
The racing game earlier as well, because you weren't sure when Zoe's coming back in. It's easy to stop the racing game and partway through the story.
Yeah, I've been playing that a bit as well. Don't really want to get super back into it. I just wanted to do the new races in it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I need certain cars for it, and that means earning money. So I've gone back to just driving around, doing races to earn money, rather than pushing I need to buy the cars. So, and you can't sell cars in that game once you've bought them. Not as I probably want to anyway, but yeah. So I'm enjoying it a bit. So
I didn't really want to sell a small combine. I wanted to add to it. Yeah, that was the real plan, was to buy a second combine.
yeah, so you could get someone, you could pay AI to do the other one or something.
Or like Martin's little field, or when there's a little field, you can take the little combine, which will be less bother.
Can you put the little head on the big combine?
I've sold it now anyway, but potentially. But then the combine still being massive, it's like still cumbersome to move around a small field. It's like that sprayer. Like really, for Martin's little field, the small sprayer would be way better and do like 4 runs, because at least you can turn around at the ends and manoeuvre it. It's like really awkward.
Did you ever have a small sprayer?
No, I just bought a big one.
Right.
I was like, if I'm going to spend the money, I want to spend it once. Because judging, looking at the size of all these, fields on the map, I was like, it just needs to be a big one. And sprayers aren't that expensive.
Oh, Martin's come for the grass.
What the hell?
Might as well.
Makes it look a bit clean for you as well.
Yeah. Feel free to grab anywhere else on my 2 plots if you want. So
probably only going to take this because I don't want to it's very awkward to get to certain places.
It is.
Because of the way your buildings are planted, they're weird.
Yeah, you should be able to do some of the central compound bit at the bottom though. Just be careful with the trees.
I've got a tedder, that was the other thing though.
You want
I've got the tedder on the wing roaring.
Hopefully my trees won't ruin as I go through it and drag it, just drag it all down the... If this was real, and I'm dragging a tree like this, I'd just drag all that grass along.
I'm sure it does work. But yeah,
It didn't touch it. I think it would.
Oh fuck, there's a big fucking drop there.
Yeah. So
that's the one mod we could be getting at. He's like a fucking landscape fixer.
Yeah. Even if Martin can't play with it enabled, we fix it and then Martin comes back afterwards.
Yeah.
Turn it off. It's just so expensive and you end up with rubbish because you can't... Oh! Just caught the plough. Alright.
Left that player in a stupid place, didn't he?
I'm sure it seemed sensible at the time.
Martin, he likes leaving things in silly places that seem sensible at the time.
What sense at the time though? It was fucking right on the back of his house.
Yeah, where no one was planning on doing it. There's no field or anything.
And then I'm trying to cut the grass around it, yeah.
Yeah,
Left in a perfectly
just
reasonable
check out
location.
like sensible an hour ago.
What sensible an hour ago, yeah?
Things
I don't know
change.
what.
Yeah. They don't they?
Yeah, that's life. That's what all the people say.
I noticed there was a mod on the shop for a Karcher trailer. Pressure washer on a trailer, I'm like, that would be better than the pressure washer I've got where it is now. That can't
cool.
move.
Yeah, you can come and bring around and clean my shit for me.
Well, if you want to pop down to my house anytime, you know where the pressure
I know, it's not bothered. It's a bit. It's a lot of effort for some mud. I might just buy one, to be honest. They're not that expensive, are they?
No, it was about 500 quid.
Yeah, they're not a lot.
It's a shame there isn't one at the shop, to be fair. That'd be a smart place, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
Like, there's a petrol station there. Where's the car wash? You know what I mean? That would actually make sense for there to be a pressure wash at the, like, the car wash, but like one on a stand instead of a little car chat. Yeah, so you can go and get your petrol and you can go
that was well placed, Martin.
No, I didn't realise it did that, to be fair.
I was impressed.
It dropped me off. It didn't.
Impressed. Yeah, it might be used. But the game would charge you to use it, and within about 10 days, it'd be cheaper to just buy your own.
Nah, it'd have to be free, wouldn't it? You just make it free, because you can't really put a pound in it.
Why not?
You can't
Put a pound of fuel in.
I suppose. Alright, return to base. Oh, the tractor's gone funky, can't drive it.
What? So I've just put that plough. Put it on your patio.
Nice. As long as the customers don't complain, the more likely to complain about the fact that we only serve one item in the restaurant.
You should have served more now. I've used eggs. I sold some eggs there earlier.
Yeah.
More eggs.
So what, we can make some, I don't know, honey tarts or something? Or...
Honeyed eggs.
Yeah. I assume when you sell on there, it still gives you the money.
Yeah.
Your eggs.
You need to put one of your greenhouses, like the end one, on not auto dispense, Martin. You can take it to the thing. I will accept your tomatoes and stuff like that at the restaurant.
Yeah.
For a better fee.
I think so.
And the bakery. The bakery takes some stuff like that, doesn't it? I know it takes. I think it takes strawberries.
Bakery's fucking stupid. The bakery took about 3,000 eggs, and then since then he hasn't took any fucking eggs.
Probably because it's full, because there's no flour going in.
Yeah, so it's just storing them, and there's not got the flour to them produce an output. Yeah.
Half makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. I had the same. I always had the same. I had the same problem with my sawmill in the other game. Like,
Yeah.
if I put too much wood in there, I couldn't sell any more until it had been turned into planks and sent off to my processing plant. So it all just ground to a halt eventually, and I couldn't sell any more trees. Which is why the biomass is really great sell point. It don't care. It'll just keep taking wood.
It's a sell point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck me, I've just spent 10 grand repairing my tractor.
I spent 100 grand and then you broke it. Got no sympathy for you.
Do you mean I broke it?
Well, it was perfect when I left it, and then all of a sudden it was red when you give me back.
What, after like 20 hours of fucking dealing with your trees?
Could have been. I'm still blaming you for breaking my tractor.
That's fine. I blamed you for breaking mine.
He was angry that broke yours, you knew that. I'm in the back here.
Talk to my insurance company if you've got proof.
I've got video proof. I had to watch
Video
the
release
shows,
live on
company?
YouTube.
Yeah, I love on YouTube, yeah.
Where's Martin? I thought he was cutting this grass.
I'm here.
Let's cut it.
Where?
Where are you?
Hi, Dragon. Oh, I'm going to the sell point. Go to the sell point. Go to the sell point. Ah!
What are you saying?
He's trying to sell my wood.
Oh, okay.
It's wood.
Mine's over by my bees.
Oh, is he doing this top bit up here?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that's that steep you can't walk up it. Oh, yes, I see. It's got the
You want to be
taillights.
helpful, lad? There's a log in the middle of this field that needs to be dropped at my sell
Yeah,
point.
turned it on. Where's the windrower?
I forgot to swing the fucking windrower.
Oh. Where's your lorry?
On the way.
Oh, is it bringing the windrower?
No.
Oh, fuck.
You bored?
Phil 7, bailing.
No, he just found some missions.
That's a fertiliser one as well, on Phil 14.
He's
Is it
just
gonna get my
raiding
windrower?
all in his field.
I was gonna get your blue tractor and follow you with the windrower.
Gonna go and get it?
I think your truck's stuck.
It's stuck is being stupid, my truck is. Or do you want to take that and I'll go and get it?
Hey? The truck's got the box the truck's got a box thing on it with like 2 bales and a juice in
Yeah,
it
no.
or something.
It's all got to go to the other place, but I thought there was no point in taking it to the other farm before I come and got anglers.
Oh,
So then we just load it up. I was going to load it up and just nick them. But he noticed me coming, so that's why I was doing it for a goodwill gesture.
Oh. Oh, so this is coming to Angriers. I was thinking you'd have your low loader on it.
I didn't know my load, if I'm being honest.
I thought you were at the farm.
Stopped to itch my. I better go now. It might make more sense. I stopped to itch my ear, and then it's like, oh, Martin's coming along. It's all very sensible, isn't it? It's not late enough yet for us to start driving into each other.
Not yours. You haven't drank enough.
Yeah. Hot air balloon.
This truck steers way too erratically.
Are you driving my truck?
Yeah. I was kind of half expecting the AI to be bringing the low loader with the thing up, to be honest.
No, the Lolo's the other end.
Yeah, where's the windrow? Up the top?
Down the bottom the field.
Oh, down by 31.
No, down by the other one. Down by the
Top.
top. Yeah, it's not the top, it's at the bottom of the field.
Oh, but I mean, it's
Right.
the top of that.
Yeah, it's at the
Oh
top.
god, don't take the truck on there, Ad. That's not a good idea. I've just realised how big those lumps are.
The other alternative would be you could just probably get the fucking baler. What's going to be quicker?
I actually don't know.
It's the big baler.
I thought it'd be quicker
What?
than that, sorry.
Oh, you were the wrong item then. Thought you were fucking angry.
Well, I was thinking I was going to block
That's
his
his
truck
girlfriend's
off with
job.
my tree, but he just turned around on the field.
Oh, do I take your other tractor and go and get your windrower?
Spare mine if you want.
Martin's is slightly closer.
Okay.
The my track's
So-
also slightly bigger.
It's also
You
a
take the
little bit
fucking
quicker, I
flatbed
think.
if you. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's a bit bigger.
But have crashed then if he's due to drink driving. He was literally drinking and driving. Not in control.
I'll be back ASAP.
Those beehives that are all crooked are really annoying me.
You can't look at them, man.
Might have to demolish them and rebuild them towards the end. I've got more in.
Yeah, this is like 2 mile an hour faster than ours, actually. Just 33.
Nice. But don't forget we've got massive wheel weights and stuff on ours. It's going to affect it. I'd rather go 2 miles an hour slow and not tip over.
Oh, the wheel weights should stop me tipping over. I hope the train's not coming.
Yeah, but they also make you slower because they're heavy.
Oh, see, your bees are empty now, hungry. We've got no more fucking bee juice.
Oh, thank you.
It does help with having the bulk, so doesn't it, the wheel weights?
Yeah,
I just pushed them all.
thank you.
You should have just made money.
Yeah, about 8. I saw 800. I think there was another one as well. It should at 3 o'clock do a tick, and I should get some more should appear. It ticks every hour, especially when you're on slow. See you in a minute.
It's cheaper for the leasing cost.
Yeah.
That's why.
But if we're leasing, we should put it on 1 speed. Really, makes the most sense.
I still can't believe I made like minus £2 for doing that.
Yeah, I lost. I barely made any money when I did that cotton off this field and all the others because of the rental costs.
So I bet we were doing that reasonably quick as well, weren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, there's more bee juice, Martin. It's just spawned.
Is it just like one though?
Did I come in
I don't know. I don't know how much juice. If I actually make more than
How many boxes did you
crate
make?
in an hour, I might do. How many
Was
I've got?
Was it a full crate or was it a...
I'm not close enough to see, if I'm brutally honest. I could just see something has spawned.
It was like a partial one, I just put it.
Okay, I think it's from here. I'm going to say it's 7 out of 8.
It is. Good maths.
Good eyes. So
Good
that's
eyes, not good
that's an hour's production. Is 7. So I need more bees. I want to be getting like two pallets an hour.
This tractor is actually, it does actually genuinely feel faster than mine.
He's jealous, right?
No, I like my
To be
job
fair,
here. To be fair, I've always had the Valtras before, which is why I wanted
This
to
is the,
change.
yeah, that's the one in Normy, actually, which is why I have it because I know it works.
I've been happy with the John Deere, to be fair, as well.
It's
You're the
a
same
nice
one as me,
looking
didn't you?
tractor. Yeah. Unintentionally.
I still think my John Deere is the best one.
Yeah, the little one.
My little old style one.
Yeah, that's a cracking little tractor. That is, I like that. It's got like personality on it. That's what I like in my cars, personality. The other tractors are kind of like it's a tractor.
Is that why you take picture of you? To tone down the personality.
Well, we could be rude and say he does drive a Chelsea tractor.
Right, it's not a Range Rover.
Much of a muchness. If you want to be mean.
It costs about £100 less.
Yeah, for the port. It's for the Division 4 footballers' wives.
Yeah.
Or is it Division 2? Division 2, wouldn't it, technically? So still technically professional. It is it is the top 4 leagues that are professional, isn't it?
They're all professional.
Premiership, Championship.
Who are the 12-year-olds?
Mm.
Sorry, the under 12s. It's all professional. It's all reasonably professional.
No, I thought below there there were semi-professionals and most of them had other jobs.
Oh yeah, probably is.
So they only do it part-time, like semi-pro.
People that pay to play football rather than getting paid will get paid like £100.
Well, I think even in the leagues below, people get paid, but it's like ends up being much closer to like minimum wage for their time or a bit more. You know, like £20-30 an hour type job deals. But they only train like once a week and play once a week, and they obviously need another job as income. And they're probably only making a little bit more than like what, sort of, 50-60 grand a year type region, which is still a decent amount of money, but it's not like 10-15 grand a week type things that the upper ones probably get. So they get like millions a week, don't they?
They do.
Oh, maybe not millions a week, but
Probably do. They'll probably still get millions a week. Oh, that was a mistake.
yeah, by the time you can include all their sponsorships and stuff. There's 4 more trees after this one on this line. I think that's probably a good place to stop.
I've just realised I haven't got the tractor.
The green one.
Yeah, because I took it over to Field 7
Oh.
to do the mission. Forgot there was a bit left.
Well then,
We don't.
could have borrowed Angers. Pop me this
Tractor.
tree in the road.
It's always in the way.
Get
And
Angus
this
to do the bagging if you want then.
Eh?
Get Angus to do the bagging if you want then.
Finish Angers tractor. You won't mind. I'm slipping for
No, that's
good
fine.
for fuel.
Alright, feel free.
Can't send 50 in this game.
That's semi-100 then. That's fine, I don't mind. I feel like fuel costs a lot. Really.
Did you realise I started in the wrong place, Martin? Correct my error. Just that I
I
did.
tell you what, Ad, if you feel bad about using my fuel, you could push my bee juice into the sell shop next time you go past it.
Oh,
on
that's
the
good,
tractor.
then. Oh crap, he's got a real weight on.
I do. You have to top it, I'm afraid.
You can attach it with a rear weight, I think.
No, the rear weight sits on the same attachment that the thing uses.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay, I can just move it to the front. Just means a couple of 3-point turns. Everything's good.
What the fuck I've done here? What have you done here, Ad? You've so confused me.
That was because he nicks around the edge, hasn't he? He's missed a chunk, hasn't
I
he?
started at the far back corner where Angry is.
I-
on that tree now.
I've just confused myself. I think.
Yeah,
I think Ad went round the
I
outer rim,
started
didn't
up
you?
there, yeah, I went round the outside.
It's left a
to pull it
triangle.
back to pull it back into the field.
Yeah, I think Martin, you've done a straight line, haven't you? And that's left a little triangle at the bottom of the field. That's what I think's happened.
It's alright, we'll figure this out.
Yeah.
There you go, I've got most of it.
Yeah, I went round the outside to pull it in like away from that house and everything.
Yeah.
And off the road, because if he goes on the road, you might not be allowed to collect it anymore.
So there was some method to
You
my
turn
madness.
into the right or to the left, Martin. Perfect.
Yeah.
That sounds just right for me. And slip up beside you.
But it's a bit hard, isn't it? I'm trying to pick it. I don't like the look how it looks to where you've cut the grass. It's really bitty.
Yeah, it's like from a distance it almost looks pixelated. It's not, but yeah, you got like little patches.
Like why not just like make it look like cut grass?
Yeah. Ah! Tree got stuck. Nothing to see here, lads. Nobody look at me. Don't look at me. I'm shy.
You're upside down again.
Yeah, on the side. Tree got stuck on the building. It does it from time to time. I think it's why I damaged the vehicle so much. I keep smacking it off the floor. Fine.
Have you done the? Are you doing the bits at the bottom of Angry's field as well, Martin? The other bottom of the field.
Over there?
Yeah.
No, I haven't done
It's half painted to be fair, so it's kind of half not worth it.
You paint it?
Yeah, it's like there's painted grass by the building.
Oh, that'll explain why it doesn't grow there. Fair enough.
I wasn't planning on doing that night. So, it's a bit messy.
Did you eat a lot of fibre, did you actually? A big green shit coming out your ass.
It's dark as well, that's from drinking all the alcohol. That's for eating all the mud pies.
Oh dear.
Is there any bits on this Martin that I need to get? See.
I can't see any.
By the corner of the house, yeah.
Hey, look.
Gonna be one for that little bit there. You just disappeared from. I've just seen a bit behind me as well. Been past. Making tarmac noises on grass.
So it's not me making the tarmac noise, and you can just hear it.
No, I'm definitely making tarmac noises. Unless they were getting noise cancelled. So they're probably getting noise cancelled on the basis of them being noises.
Maybe.
You can put them barrels on the thing with Angry's tractor. Should need my tractor.
Probably going to need your tractor, I think. Does that pop out when you fold it? How good it does. And with you can't poke them.
Oh, I'm gonna need my tractor in a bit, lads.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, the arm had a bit of a spaz, and now there's a log left in the middle of the road, which I need to pick up and move.
I definitely need a low load to pull all that stuff, because I can't take it all. I just had to do more fields.
There is a grass harvesting field on the contracts as well.
Is there?
Yeah.
That's good.
The only one there's grass that's left.
Oh, I can't see.
Your honey's not ready to poke in yet,
Even if it's part full, just poke it. Sorry,
I
now
don't know if
you've
it'll
left.
properly. Where am I going with this tractor?
Literally right by the drop-off point. It
Oh,
spazzed
just
out
right
right
there.
there, and there's one across the road.
Oh, I did not see that. Oh yeah, there is.
it ended up across the back of my ass, and I couldn't get. I just like, you know what, just pick it up. Fortunately, sometimes it does weird things.
Like rolls off the forks.
Well, yeah, it didn't even roll, but as it was doing the
Oh,
middle
the
one,
forks
I think it clipped it because the pile's quite high, and it spun the arm round, and the thing went the wrong way. So you might just need to pivot that round so it's on the matty bit. Yes, nice one. Just hold there for a moment. Just want to make sure this one doesn't do anything weird.
Yeah, I've got quite a lot piled up there. I'm guessing that's what
I have.
maybe helps with the problem.
I normally
Oh,
sell a
sell
lot
points.
sooner, but I wanted to sell it all when around the same time you finished. And I've just finished the row, so I think it feels like a good point to end for me. And I think you two are pretty much done, aren't you, with what you were doing?
We're finishing what one mission. It's not. You want to run the background?
Oh yeah, Ad. Guess how much that was worth?
30 grand. Stuck between Dragon's Tractor and a hard place.
Not even close, mate. 71. $71K. That just got me.
Right, where are we? Still want to bring the banner over. I haven't got anything to bring the banner with.
Oh yeah, didn't think about that.
Your player's
How
literally
many
on this
rows?
person's front porch as well.
Let's
How many
hang
rows
this
of trees?
thingy. It's where Thomas put it.
Oh, he told you to put it on the front porch.
Yeah, so it was fine.
Fair enough.
5.5 rows left. Should be able to get them done by June, I think, depending on how it goes. You'll slow time down in June and July anyway, won't you? Because you're going to be doing your harvesting, so
Yeah, it's quite slow now to be fair.
that'll give me time to finish that off and get the next lot planted, I think.
Oh, do you reckon I can pull the harvester with the little... No, it's not even worth trying to pull it with the little pulley. It's just not going to go well, is it? Got the
You got 2
harvester.
bales off that. Do you get 2 bales off that bit of grass?
Yeah,
That's not bad, is it, really?
not too bad now.
I don't know how much 2 bales will sell for, but...
No, I'm not making any money out of it. Just so you know.
You're going to get some
No.
money, aren't you, surely?
No, I'm not selling them.
Oh, you're feeding them to animals.
They're my animals, yeah. That's why I was
Still-
doing.
Ended up making a profit, so...
Yeah. Well, I've saved on Pinky.
And my garden looks nice again. For about a week.
Am I taking that banner, Martin?
7, please.
I'm about 7. I'm not going to 7.
By number 8.
Oh,
I love that. I tell you, just put number. I know what that one is.
yeah. You just said, like, round the corner from my field, I'd have been like, oh, that's even better. I thought it would be up there somewhere. Oh, look, that was clever, wasn't it? I must be getting tired.
He rolls it.
No, far more embarrassing than that.
You're stuck. What, they're paying £4 grand for me to do this field? It hasn't even took that long. What are you bringing with? An tractor?
I'm mine.
You took yours over there.
Yeah.
Oh. Which battery are you bringing?
Big yellow one.
That's right. I'd have been you'd gone and got the other one then. I was like, oh shit. I got the
How
other one.
fast do you think I am? Where's my baler? I presume it was on number 2.
Number 2, yeah. Oh shit, actually, do I need your baler? I should have checked that actually.
Or just,
Don't fix the name. Back to the lodge, that mark. You just,
no, rocket.
just normal. No rocking required. I had to tether it then.
I was going to say, how did you carry everything? Did you put the tender on the front?
Tether on the front, yeah. Tether on the front, windrow on the back. It's just the baler, that's all. Because normally, the baler goes on the back, the windrow goes on the front, and then the other tractor takes the mowing stuff.
Delivered. Oh, the little tractor carries a lawnmower.
Yeah, the little tractor does the lawnmower, yeah. Because the planes I normally take the little tractor, set it off AI with the mowing,
Yeah.
and then I'll bring all the other stuff over and just carry on after that.
Oh, what else do you need? Do you need your truck with a low load or something?
I do need my truck, but
although I do need to actually make an effort to log off because I said I was going to try and finish that field. And I've helped with the other grass fields and everything as well, so I'm like, I should probably go before it gets too late. And I need a toilet break, so amalgamating everything until I return my practice seems like a good idea. And I can probably still justify watching their TV if I'm lucky.
I'm just going to finish this mission then and go this one.
Sounds fair to me.
I've only got it.
Well,
I've got to
got
pay it
20
on
grand.
I think I've probably got up about 100 grand tonight.
I've got up about 100, and in that same time I've got 20.
Money?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've done 250 grand tonight.
Probably. 70k I've made today. But I sent 70,000 in construction costs, so probably 150 this month.
Yeah.
We've got 11,000 on property income so far. 100k from wood. Sorry? No, it's only halfway through the day. I've been getting about 25k from property income.
Hell.
Then woods, whatever I bothered to do, 105,000 today. Been getting about 15,000 a month for selling my products, and then last month I got 30,000 in March for the harvest for the bee juice, but that's Feb's as well, so it's about 15k a month at the minute. Although I've already made 18k in April, so obviously those are the extra ones that I've added in today.
Jeez, I think I need to get some wind turbines.
Don't bother, they're not. It's not the wind turbines that really make the money. The bees are killing it for me, and the trees. The trees are just fantastic. I've really made a good choice for those.
Like your property income at 20 grand a month.
Yeah. So the 8 little ones I had, which cost about 80 odd grand, they make about 10k a month, or at least they were, and then the rest is the big one.
Well, there's 8 of them.
There's 8 little ones. They're only 11k each. There's 8 of those teeny tiny ones.
Jeez.
And they're 11k each, so that's like 90 grand. And that gives me 10k a month. So that...
all your work tonight. Angry makes that without even lifting a finger.
Hello, yeah.
Massive income. Can I
I've
say?
done 40 grand on contracts. Which is funny because I've only got by like 20 grand. I've spent 11 grand on vehicle running costs. And
10 grand of fertiliser.
and £1.5 on seeds. And I made £630 on my property.
Let me tell you what mine is.
Let me just go for a piss first.
Okay, I'll do this last bit then.
Hello, I'm back.
I
All my
know.
panels all loaded. Was that there before? So it takes about 3 hours to get and pay for the panels to work. I made
Right, come on, then.
70.
So I spent, fucking hell. I spent 100 grand on vehicles.
I made like 110 grand off wood. Is that what I wrote down? I wrote 109 down, so yeah, I'm not far off.
Good night, tough. I made 9 grand selling animals. I made 15 grand selling products. And then I made 47,000 with harvest income. Guessing that's biggies.
Probably. I sold my old harvester for 150 grand near enough, and then spent 550 on the big boy.
Yeah. I get 0 property income, by the way. I don't make property income.
Just put some solar panels on your roof. Like I do. Not that they seem to do a lot. But I suppose 600 quid, 700 quid's better than nothing in it. Started kicking up again now. It's got into the summer the solar panels have, but they're not amazing. They could probably do with a bit of a tweak. But I just can't be asked to go through the XML files. I really need to look at buying a mill.
You probably need a mill for that.
I think that's next year when I've harvested Field 40. I think Field 40 is going to be like my working area. Because it's kind of a smaller field. Right in.
Yes. I'm out. I'm gonna help along with that extension of the game.
The going offline.
Yeah.
Stream people. It's been a good night. Cheers very much. Take care. You're gonna say bye, guys. Might as well say
Bye.
Bye, guys.